This is a conversation many young men never had. Not at home, not in school, and definitely not explained clearly. This isn't about being soft, and it's not about pretending to be someone you're not. Manners are more than politeness. They're more than making life easier. They're essential to building a better world. They show up as real kindness, helping the elderly, supporting mothers, protecting children, even while dating. They shape you into a true gentleman, a man of dignity, respected without demanding it. Manners create momentum. They model behavior for the next generation. Bottom line, manners are about respect and generosity in action. Let's go. Opening doors. Yes, it still matters. If you're with a woman, open the door. It's not submission, it's awareness. Pull the chair out for her if you're seated together, not dramatically, just naturally, and always, always open doors for older people. Getting on an elevator? Let the women go in first. Getting off the elevator? Let the women exit first. There is never a reason to be in such a hurry that you forget respect. This isn't complicated. It's a basic manner every man should know. I know a man named Arnie. Arnie was an unassuming gentleman, built like a bear, tall, broad, intimidating, the kind of guy with a serious face that makes people step aside. But beneath all that, he was a true gentleman. One day, Arnie is walking into a grocery store and sees a group of women approaching the entrance. He steps aside and holds the door. All three walk in. Not a single thank you. He pauses for a moment, slightly annoyed, but shrugs it off. It's fine, he thinks. Nothing's going to ruin my day. Just as he's about to walk in, he notices another woman approaching. Instead of going in, he holds the door again. She walks through, still nothing. Then a man slips in right behind her, like Arnie is the store's official doorman. Arnie chuckles to himself, shakes his head, and follows him inside. The second Arnie crosses the threshold. Alarms go off. Balloons drop from the ceiling. Horns start blaring. A group of employees rush over, smiling ear to ear. Congratulations! You're our 10,000th customer. You've just won free groceries up to $300 a month for the next year. Arnie is stunned, then overjoyed, and right then it hits him. Being respectful, having manners, doing the right thing even when no one acknowledges it, still has value. The guy who cut in front of him just stares. All Arnie can do is smile. I'm not telling you this story to make you a gentleman. I'm telling you so you understand this. Positive behavior creates positive outcomes, even when no one says thank you, even when no one seems to notice. Life does, and sometimes it shows up as a year's worth of groceries. Here's a rule that will save you years of trouble, especially in professional or unfamiliar settings. Slow down. Lower your tone. Choose your words. You don't need slang in every sentence. Slang serves different purposes depending on context. It can be cultural, habitual, or situational. But slang is a tool, not an identity. Many men struggle because they use the same language everywhere. They confuse authenticity with informality. The rule is simple. Use slang with peers, in relaxed environments, where rapport matters more than precision. The issue isn't slang, it's awareness. Even around your friends, be mindful. If children are nearby, foul language is never appropriate. And let me be clear, the N-word is not cool, not polite, and not acceptable, period. That word was created to dehumanize enslaved people, justify violence, ownership, and exploitation, and label black people as inferior rather than human. Even if some try to soften it today, words carry the weight of how they were used. This one was used to deny humanity and normalize abuse. And if you have friends who are not African American and feel comfortable using it, it's on you to shut that down. Be an example of respect. People are watching. People may not say it, but they're always watching how you move. Respect isn't announced, it's observed. Your manners, when you're sad, happy, or in love, reveal your character. So now let's go deeper into the 10 foundational manners that keep you sharp and on top of your game. If you say you'll do something, do it. If you can't, say so early. For example, if you tell your boss, I'll have that done by Friday, and you realize on Wednesday it's not going to happen, you don't disappear. You don't wait until Friday afternoon. You don't hope it somehow fixes itself. You speak up early. Friday isn't realistic. I need until Monday. That doesn't weaken your credibility. It protects it. People don't lose trust because plans change. They lose trust when silence replaces honesty. Keeping your word isn't about being perfect. It's about being reliable. And reliability is currency. Listen without interrupting. Let people finish. Listening signals confidence. I had to learn this the hard way. Early on, I thought jumping in meant I was being sharp, that if I finished someone's sentence, I was helping. I wasn't. What I was really saying, without meaning to, was, I'm already done listening. I noticed something changed when I stopped interrupting. I'd sit back, let them finish the thought, even when I already knew where they were going. And something interesting happened. People leaned in more. They explained better. And when I finally spoke, they actually listened. Because listening doesn't make you look unsure. It makes you look secure. Confident men don't rush the conversation. They let it land, then respond with intention. Own mistakes quickly. That's on me earns instant respect. Own mistakes quickly. When something goes wrong, don't explain it to death. Don't deflect. Don't blame timing, tech, or other people, for example. You miss a deadline. Your manager asks what happened. You don't say, well, I was waiting on someone else, or I thought the timeline changed. You say, that's on me. I missed it. Then you follow it with, here's how I'm fixing it. That's it. No drama, no excuses. Owning mistakes doesn't make you look weak. It makes you look trustworthy. People don't respect perfection. They respect accountability. Number 4, be on time. Lateness tells people you don't value them. Time is money. For example, if a meeting is set for 9 and you walk in at 9:07, you didn't just arrive late. You told everyone in that room their time was less important than yours. No speech does that. No excuse fixes it. Now flip it. You show up 5 minutes early. You're settled. You're ready. Before you say a word, you've already earned respect. Being on time isn't about being perfect. It's about signaling value. When you respect time, people respect you. Speak with respect, even when you disagree. Tone matters. You're in a meeting. Someone suggests an idea you know won't work. Wrong way, that doesn't make sense. That's not going to work. Right way, I see what you're trying to do. I have a concern about execution. Can we walk through the numbers? Same disagreement, very different outcome. One shuts the room down, the other keeps your credibility intact. Respectful tone doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're in control. People listen longer to men who don't need to raise their voice to make their point. Number 7. I know this one is hard for a lot of people. This I can't live without my phone, every notification, constant FOMO mindset. But in many situations, the right move is simple. Put the phone away. Don't check it while someone is talking. Turn off notifications in meetings. Don't scroll during meals. Don't keep looking down like the floor is more interesting. And please, don't film everything. Not every moment needs documentation. It's disrespectful. And yes, it's insulting. People want to feel seen. They want to feel heard. Presence is power. Now picture this. You're sitting across from someone, a boss, a mentor, a date, a client. They're talking. Your phone lights up. Wrong move. You glance down. You half listen. You nod without hearing a word. What they feel is simple. I'm not important. Put the phone away. Number 8. Dress for the audience. This is non-negotiable. You don't need style. You need awareness. You're heading to a meeting, a date, or a dinner. Wrong move. Gym shorts, slides, wrinkled tee. It says, I didn't think this through. Right move, clean shoes, well-fitted shirt. Simple pants or clean jeans. Not flashy, just appropriate. Awareness says, I respect you. I respect where I am. I respect myself. You need to read the room. Number 9, express gratitude. Say thank you. Say it directly. Someone helps you, gives advice, makes an introduction, covers for you. Weak move, silence. Strong move, thank you for taking the time. I appreciate you. Short, clear, direct. Gratitude isn't extra, it's remembered. People help you again when they feel seen the first time. Number 10, leave people better than you found them. No gossip, no humiliation. Be honest. Be truthful. No unnecessary bridges burned. Inspire. Lead with love. Someone messes up. At work, in a group, in a relationship. Weak move, you talk about them. You embarrass them. You use the moment to feel bigger. Strong move, you pull them aside. You speak honestly. You lead with care. Hey, I respect you. That moment could have gone better, and I want you to win, not get judged. That's truth with love. That's correction without cruelty. You didn't humiliate, you didn't gossip, you didn't tear them down. You protected their dignity and helped them grow. That's inspiration. Here's a bonus on manners and being respectful. I'm not sure if this is manners, etiquette, or just learning how not to act reckless with a keyboard. Social media gave you a voice. That's powerful. It's also dangerous when you type faster than you think. If you don't like something, it's simple, don't like it. Don't follow it, don't subscribe. Keep it moving. What you don't need to do is trash someone, belittle them, or audition for most disrespectful comment of the day. That's not bold, that's classless. And yes, it hurts people. We've all seen it. Someone fires off a smart comment, then rushes to delete it, retract it, apologize. Too late. Damage done, reputation hit, opportunities gone. Random careless comments can wreck lives while you stroll on, unaware of the harm you caused. And don't forget, what you type today can come back tomorrow if you ever become or already are a respected leader. Screenshots have long memories. And here's the truth. You're not the authority on everything. If you choose to comment, take the time to add something positive to society instead of tearing it down. You can't pour out negativity and vile words and then act surprised when the world feels like it's going in the wrong direction. Don't be judgmental, be responsible. Hiding behind a screen doesn't make you funny. It makes you loud, and intentionally hurting people always comes back around. Different form, same energy. You reap what you sow. As our brother's keepers, if you're going to be negative, at least be constructive. Otherwise, remember the old rule. If you don't have anything nice to say nothing. Scroll forward. Listen, man to man, I need you to understand that manners are more than politeness. They're more than being kind or making life easier. They're essential to building a better world. They show up in how you speak with care and how you treat people like they matter, even when you don't know them, because you never know what someone is carrying, and a small act of kindness can change a day. Manners are how we show care without making a speech. You don't have to know someone's story to treat them with respect. You just have to recognize they're human. That's the Wright Perspective.